there and welcome. Today we're continuing the adventure along the coast of Lake Vänern, but today we're heading out to Yttre Bodane to explore it by foot, so that I can show you the beauty that the coast of Lake Vänern truly holds. I would consider the last adventure that we had when we drove around trying to look for locations a bit of a failure. I didn't find that many roads actually leading down to the coast. Most of them were private and couldn't get past gates, or well, roads being private, you simply have to respect that people want to keep their roads private, so you can't drive on them. But out to Yttre Bodane it's possible to get. It's a nature reserve and it's a big parking lot, and there are trails to many different places within the reserve. I'm excited to show you the beauty of Yttre Bodane. Whoa, sheep in the road, sheep in the road. So the sun has risen quite far and it's getting nice and warm in the landscape, and for me it's time for breakfast. So Yttre Bodane is pretty well developed. We have these boardwalks that helps you cross all the wet, marshy areas in the reserve. So it makes it easy to hike within the reserve. But the distance you can hike here in the reserve can be varied quite a lot, from really small hikes to hikes that can go on for a couple of hours at least, depending on how you choose to combine different trails. And I can see that the water levels are really low right now. Lower than I think I've actually seen it here before. I don't think I've seen water levels this low. But I'm on my way out to the real beauty of Yttre Bodane, which is the area out by Lake Vänern, just out where the cliffs meet the lake. So let's continue on. So down here, we're starting to get a feel of that lovely shoreline here at Yttre Bodane. But the best is yet to come. Even though I said that it was an easy hike, it still has its parts that are fun and a little bit challenging at least. Starting to get pretty warm now. I want to take off my jacket. And it's time to take off my hat. So, before I do anything else, I need to make some lunch actually. The clock is moving pretty quickly. Let's see. So today's lunch, oatmeal porridge and some fiber biscuits with chocolate. It's gonna give me a nice energy boost to keep going for the rest of the day, or until the afternoon at least. It's 20 minutes past 12 right now, and there are quite a lot of clouds moving in. When I'm doing oatmeal porridge in the field like this, I never actually boil the oatmeals. I just boil the water and pour it into my bowl with the oatmeal and just let it soak for a while. And the result is good enough. I think a lot of the times when having food outside like this good enough will have to do. Or rather, you learn to enjoy good enough. It doesn't have to be perfect like it has to be when you're at home. But you enjoy the food that you actually get a lot more when you're outside. So even though this is far from perfect porridge, it's still very good. When the sun is in the shade behind the cloud, it's actually getting a bit chilly, so I have to take on my jacket. This is the part of Yttre Bodane that I wanted to show you. The coastal region. Just such a pleasant, beautiful place to be. So tranquil. I love it here. What I want to do is to show you a montage of this area where you can really experience a bit of what it's really like out here, hopefully. So I hope you'll enjoy that, and I'll catch you all soon again. So, I really hope that you enjoyed the look at Yttre Bodane. If you have a particular place that you'd want me to explore here in Dalsland, please let me know down in the comments. If you're not sure about different places, head on to a map and look. You might find something which looks interesting. You might have a different perspective than I do. So please, if you have the time, have a look on the maps and see if there might be a place that you want me to explore. I'd love to. Other than that, like this video if you enjoyed it, share it with someone please, subscribe in order to stay tuned for more, and well, I'll see you all soon again. Until next time, goodbye.